everyone, have you ever thought about what is really happening in education in Indonesia today? We go to school, we study, we do assignment, but sometimes we don't really think about how the system actually works behind all of that. I'm Reni Juitama, so today I would like to talk about education in Indonesia. When we look deeper, the reality of education in Indonesia is actually more complex than it seems. Right now, education in Indonesia is still facing several challenges. Based on data from an article on the Civics blog titled Indonesia's Education Resolution, academic test results are still relatively low. This shows that learning outcomes are not fully effective yet. At the same time, not all schools are fully supported by digital systems. In today's era, technology should play an important role in education, but in reality, its use is still not evenly distributed. Teachers also still have to deal with a lot of administrative work, which can reduce their focus on teaching students. So, from these conditions, we can see that the system still needs improvement. Even though there are many challenges, there are also efforts to improve the situation. From the same source, it is mentioned that the government has increased the education budget and started programs to expand digital education to more schools. Teachers are also beginning to receive more support, such as training and incentives. This shows that improvement is already happening, even if the results are not fully visible yet. However, when we look at the reality in schools, one major issue is inequality. The article also highlights that schools in big cities usually have better facilities and access to technology. Meanwhile, in remote areas, schools often still lack infrastructure and proper support. Because of this, students do not always receive the same quality of education. This gap is still one of the biggest challenges in Indonesia's education system. Another issue is the way students learn. Based on the discussion in the article, learning still often focuses on memorizing instead of understanding. Students are pushed to get good scores but not always trained to think critically or solve real problems. As a result, they may pass exams but still feel unprepared when facing real-life situations. Teachers also face challenges in adapting to digital learning. Not all of them have enough training or support, and at the same time, administrative work is still quite heavy. This makes their role even more difficult in the learning process. The role of parents is also important, but sometimes still limited. Communication between school and parents is not always strong, even though support from family can really help students learn better and stay motivated. Looking at all of this, education in Indonesia feels like it is still in a transition phase. There have many improvements, but challenges in real situation are very clear. So, changes are needed not only in policies, but also in how learning happens every day. Okay, so that's a small picture of what education in Indonesia really looks like today. There has been progress, but at the same time, there are really many things that need to be improved. And maybe change doesn't only come from the system, but also from how we see and value education itself. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share today. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye!